Hello, welcome to today's practice. I am speaking very low because I'm staying in a hostel, and there are probably going to be people that walk in the middle of this, and I am scared to film because of that. But the great part about traveling is that you'll probably never see these people again, unless you get lucky and make a really good friend. But I am staying true to myself, and we are going to film because I want to, and it lights me up to teach and to be moving with you. So, anyways, today we have a nice practice to kind of tune into simplicity. So, how about just for this practice, let's play with the simplicity of being in our body and staying with our experience and being with our breath and having fun with it all. If that sounds interesting and good for you, let's get started in the simplicity of a juicy child's pose. So you're going to have your knees as wide as you'd like, and then just crawl your fingertips forward and melt your chest down. And then full body softening from the shoulders all the way down to your fingertips. Let your forehead soften. And tune into the natural state of your breath. And together we'll just sink in our breaths. So inhale, fill up from your belly all the way up to the crown of your head. And then exhale, let it go. Let's go again. Inhale, fill up. Slowly and consistently. And then exhale, let it go. One more time. Inhale from the belly up. Exhale, soften. Inhale, come into a kneeling position, but we're going to come into fire toes. So curl your toes and then let your hips rest over top of your heels, and you'll get probably a juicy sensation in the soles of your feet. And relax your palms and your legs and soften your shoulders. And just get curious about the sensation in the soles of your feet. And with that, we'll add the distraction of a nice little neck stretch. So take a breath in. Exhale, right ear towards your right shoulder. Feeling the opening across the left side of your neck. Inhale, come towards center. Exhale, left ear towards your left shoulder. Sensation along the right side of your neck. One more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale towards the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, fingertips frame off your knees, finding a forward fold at the back of your mat. Option for a ragdoll, so gentle bend in your knees since we're early on the practice. And just surrendering the weight of your upper torso, of your shoulders, your neck, your skull. Maybe rocking side to side, and then relax your arms down. Inhale, halfway lift. Find a flat back as you roll your shoulder blades back, intentional in every cell. Exhale, soften. One more time. Inhale, lift up halfway. Find a little bit of an alert quality in your chest, but a soft quality. Exhale, melt down. Inhale, bend your knees, push through your feet. We're going to roll up. And then roll your shoulders back as you stand up. Twice more with the shoulders. Inhale, draw your shoulders up towards your ears. Create a little bit of tension. Exhale, relax that tension. One more time. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, drop your shoulders down. Create some space between your ears and your shoulders. And then maybe face your palms forward. Bright palms. Rooted feet. Rooted energy. And just notice the simplicity of standing here for a moment without needing to do anything else. As you are, no manipulation necessary. What would it be like to radically just accept this state of being right now? Even if you can touch that feeling by a little. We'll fill up. Big belly breath in. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, side body stretch towards the right. Right palm down, left fingers up and over. Keep your hips facing forward. Inhale, rise up, fingertips bright towards the sky. Exhale, other side, left palm down, right fingers up and over. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, arms by your side, swan dive your heart down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl your palms forward, plank pose, push away from the ground. Again, this vibrant quality in your shoulder blades, this solid quality in your core, your center. Breathe in. Exhale, drop your knees down. Let your belly fall as you soften your energy. Come into a cow spine. Heart open, belly drops. Exhale, round, cat spine. Shoulder blades pull apart. And again, inhale, open. Push your tailbone back, heart open. Exhale, push into the ground and around. Let's go one more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, tuck your toes downward, facing dog. Pedal out your feet, just giving yourself a moment to land here. This V shape, this pyramid shape you're making with your body, and how solid it is, how secure. The stability of your palms and your feet down. Inhale, come into a plank pose. Draw your right knee towards your right elbow. Exhale, step your right toes back. Inhale, left knee towards your left elbow. Exhale, step your toes back. Inhale, right knee towards your right elbow, pause. Look outside of your right pinky and land your foot down, coming into a lizard lunge. So you're welcome to drop your left knee or keep it lifted and just let this left thigh of yours dangle. Maybe opening into the left hip flexors and the right inner thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop the left knee down. Crawl your weight back into an awkward half split. So flexing your right toes high and just dropping your chest by a tad. Let's go again. Inhale, crawl forward. Lizard lunge, open. Exhale, crawl back. Awkward half split. Inhale, come forward. Lizard lunge, left palm comes down, right fingers reach up towards the sky. Take a breath in. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Land your right palm down. Turn your toes towards the left side of the room and just soften your heart down. And say hello underneath your thighs. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Crawl your palms towards the back of your mat. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, drop your knees down. You can take a cat or cow, cat and cow, or just move organically, just kind of moving your spine in a circle, in a figure eight, just tuning into your autonomy of what feels good for you right now. And if you're moving in one direction, begin to reverse the direction. And maybe you'll get some juicy cracks here and there. And then come towards center, take a breath in. Exhale, tuck your toes downward, facing dog. Inhale, plank. Left knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, kick your leg back. Left knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, kick your leg back. Keep the solid quality in your core as the foundation. Draw your left knee towards your left elbow. Land your foot down. Lizard lunge. Same thing we did, just on the other side. So let your right hip flexor dangle. Open your chest. Push away from your palms. Breathe in. Drop your right knee down, curl your weight, awkward half split, flexing your left toes towards your face. And just notice the shape and how it feels in your body. Inhale, crawl forward, lizard lunge, open. Exhale, awkward half split. Inhale, come forward. Right palm down, inhale, left fingers up towards the sky. Easy twist, lean into your left shoulder. Exhale, drop your left palm inside of your foot. Wide-legged fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, turn to face your right foot at the top of your mat. Exhale, step your left foot to meet your right, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, soften. Inhale, bend your knees, push through your feet, roll your way up. Fingertips reach towards the sky. Exhale, palms connect at your heart. And land once more. This whole practice is just about noticing and staying. Noticing and staying, if it were that simple. Just moving forward as we do so. Inhale, reach your arms up towards the sky. Maybe take a gentle back bend, push your hips forward, heart open. Exhale, arms by your side, fold your chest down towards your legs, giving yourself a full body hug. Inhale, halfway lift, pressing into your shins. Exhale, plant your palms downward facing dog. This time, right toes up towards the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee towards your nose. Lightly land your foot down. Let your hips drop, heart open. Exhale, long pyramid pose. Straighten your right leg and melt your heart down. Inhale, bend into your knee. Exhale, shift your weight onto your right foot. One-legged halfway lift. Take a breath in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Tapping your left knee behind your right, curl into a little ball. Both knees are bent. Inhale, maybe point into your left toes, paying attention to the details. Kick back. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, listen carefully. Shiva, this time landing onto the ball of your left toes. So keeping this shape in your thighs. Palms connect at your heart. Inhale, push through your feet, straighten your legs. Lengthen and get as tall as you can. Exhale, pull the energy back down, your palms press against one another. And again, inhale, lift. Maybe just your fingertips are touching when you reach high. Exhale, reconnect the palms, sink low. Inhale, lift. Stay with your right foot down, left knee in towards your heart. One-legged mountain. Exhale, twist. Right fingers forward, left fingers back. Maybe right palm comes towards your left knee. Maybe right palm comes towards your left foot, and you kick into a full revolved twist. Inhale. Exhale, can you keep the shape of the twist? Solidify through your right thigh. Begin to kick your left toes back until your foot meets your left palm. Breathe in. Exhale, dancer's pose. Begin to kick your foot into your palm. Reach your right fingers forward. Reach your right fingers forward like a warrior. Actively pushing through your right foot. Breathe in. Exhale without slingshotting. Gently release your left foot down. Warrior two is where we land. Softening and rooting through your feet. Relax your shoulders. Just pause for a moment. Notice any sensation in your arms. Whether it's burning or a stretch anywhere in your body, can you just soften into every sensation as if it were all neutral, as if it were all just a part of it? Because it is. Flip your right palm, reverse warrior. Keep the bend in your right knee. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down. Frame off your right foot. Inhale, three-legged dog. This time, bend your knee, open your hip. We find our way into a wild thing. Right toes down. Push your hips forward. Inhale. Exhale, right palm down. Draw your knee in towards your nose. And then land your right knee to the center of your mat. Kick your left leg back. Bend your knee and point your toes towards your skull. Stay here, or left palm down, right fingers forward, up and back. Finding, I need to start learning the name of the poses, but this revolved bind of sorts in an all fours position. Take an inhale. Exhale, left knee wraps behind your right. Cow face pose. Crawl your weight to the back of your mat and soften with your right thigh over your left. Inhale. Exhale, fold your chest down. Maybe tenting your fingertips and just feeling into the sensation in your right hip. All right, feel free to pause the video and stay longer if you want to keep going. Otherwise, lift up. Arms reach up towards the sky. Take a quick twist towards the right. So left arm hooks onto the right knee. Gaze over your right shoulder. And then fancy transition for funsies. Turn towards the left. We 360 into a Malasana, facing the back of our mat. Notice if you're slouching, find an alert and alive energy in your spine. Breathe in. Exhale, plant your palms, step back. Land home in downward facing dog. Optional chaturanga, inhale, plank pose. Exhale, elbows in, come halfway or all the way down. Inhale, open. Exhale, downward facing dog. Okay, left toes high towards the sky. Inhale. Exhale, knee towards nose. Land your foot down. Inhale, one-legged halfway lift. Feel the sensation in your left hamstring. Breathe in. Exhale, Shiva squat. Right knee behind your left. Curl and squeeze in. Inhale, point your right toes, kick back. Exhale, Shiva. One more time. Inhale, kick back like you mean it. Lengthen and energize through your chest. Exhale, squeeze, land onto the ball of your left toes. And come up, palms connect. Rooted Shiva. Push through your feet. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, pull the energy back down. And again, as you straighten your legs, maybe just your fingertips touch at the top, as if you're holding a globe between your palms. Exhale, pull down. This time, inhale, lift up, root into your left foot. Draw your right knee in towards your chest. This is Europe for you. And then exhale, twist towards the right. Left palm comes onto your right knee, right fingers behind you. Stay here, or left palm to the heel, the edge of your right foot, and kick your right leg forward. Okay, stay here or begin to bend into your right knee. We're maintaining the shape of the twist. Right toes come onto your right palm. Inhale. Exhale, dancer's pose. Kick your foot and point forward. Take one breath in. Okay, invite a gentle bend into your left knee. Land into your warrior two. Front heel aligned with your back arch. Sink nice and low, as if you're relaxing into gravity. Flip your left palm, inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your arms down to frame off your left foot. Three-legged dog, left toes high. Bend your knee and open your hip, wild thing. Landing your left toes to the right side of your mat. A graceful dangly sensation to your chest, to your skull, your shoulders, your arm. And then land your left palm down, knee in towards your chest. Land your knee at the center of your mat. We float our right toes and point them towards our skull. Stay here, or we take that revolved bind, left fingers forward, up and over, grab a hold of your right foot and kick. Lengthen. Breathe. And then without slingshotting, we gently release, land your left palm down and wrap your right thigh behind your left. Crawl your palms towards your thighs. Cow face pose at the back of our mat. Inhale, lengthen. Stay as you are, or exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Arms go high, breathe in. Exhale, look towards your left. Right elbow hooks onto your left knee as you gaze over your left shoulder. Soften your right fingertips. One more breath. And exhale, turn towards the right. 360, one last time. Malasana at the top of our mat. We make it all the way back to the start. Lengthen, breathe in. Exhale, take a seat down. Find a crisscross applesauce or any seat of your choice. And just relax your palms and your knees. Soften your shoulders, soften your energy, and rest into this energy that you've created from your movement, from your breath, from just this being of watching and witnessing and staying with yourself. For me, in transparency, most of that practice was preoccupied in wondering if someone was going to walk in, and then feeling mad at myself for worrying or caring in the first place. And so my practice is, can I just witness that and not make conclusions out of that? Not make a story out of that, not add onto that. Can what I notice stay simple? But whatever it is, can we just stay? And be here with a sense of gentleness. Draw our palms together and seal off this practice with a final breath. Inhale, fill up. The biggest breath you've taken all day. Hold it at the top. And then exhale, let it go. Giving yourself a little bow. Thank you guys for choosing to be here and for deciding to move and for deciding to do something for yourself. I send you so much love and I appreciate you deeply. From my heart to yours. Thanks for being here. Namaste.